How long have we been waiting for this?
Long time. I've been waiting for this trailer to drop since like January or something.
January?
Maybe February.
Before that.
Maybe before like December.
Like how many times do you ask me for this trailer? Like before this, like since like October.
October.
Like how many times a week do you ask me if like this trailer drops?
Like every other week.
Like every week, dude.
No, I don't.
It's like every week you're like, did Brand New Day drop yet? Like,
the
no.
Doomsday
Like when's it coming out? I'm like, it's definitely gonna be the Super Bowl. It's like,
and then we saw the Super Bowl. Nothing came out. And then
like,
I was like,
and they're like, when's Brand New Day coming? And I'm like, I don't work for Marvel, man. Like, unfortunately, I really like Marvel.
Unfortunately.
They're not
drop Doomsday.
They don't need a person that does what I do.
Yeah, they don't need that.
They don't need that.
No.
We have a special guest.
We have a special guest, and if you're wondering who it is, it's Spiderman.
Yeah.
Joining us on Spiderman. So he's gonna be watching with us and commenting.
Yeah, so he's gonna be commenting.
He's gonna be commenting on if the trailer.
Put him up here.
Where do I put him?
No, you gotta put him back.
All right, put him back.
Put him back. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Crap.
No, he's gotta sit.
Crap.
He's gotta. All right. He was sitting a second ago. All right, there we go. All right.
There we go.
I got my glasses on again because I need to see this. Like, I need to see everything in high definition because this is low definition. This is 480p. This is 1080p. I don't see in 4K.
Really?
Even when it is 4K.
Man, your vision changes when you get old.
Thank you for that. Truth. Hashtag truth. Hashtag Ryan's truth. We're going to try and get that trending.
Yeah, hashtag Ryan's truth in the comments.
Right, I think we've talked enough. Let's get this going, right?
Yeah, let's get this going.
We've been waiting long enough. Let's move this along.
I need to see this.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Oh, that's so cool.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Ouch. Uh-oh.
What the hell, Frank?
Punisher!
Huh?
Nice!
Who is that?
Punisher!
Punisher?
Yeah. Nice.
Go home! And sometimes
Punisher doesn't
Spider-Man
have a
has to
home.
do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh. That doesn't look good.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
Nice.
What did you say your name was?
Dr. Banner?
Hulk.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously
Mutating.
dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
Not true.
When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Scorpion.
It's who?
Nice. Scorpion.
And for those spiders who make it through,
Remember from
it
Homecoming?
amounts to a kind of
Sick. The hand. Ooh. Whoa.
rebirth.
Oh, there's something missing. Something missing.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
So I have no idea who these villains are.
Dude. I really dropped the ball. Like you haven't watched enough Spider-Man. Scorpion.
No.
Remember at the end of Homecoming, Vulture guy was in prison.
I
And he walked up to the other guy, and the guy's like, "I know who Spider-Man is. I heard you knew who Spider-Man was." Guy with the scar.
I have no idea.
Scorpion's an old Spider-Man villain.
When I hear the word Scorpion, I think of Mortal Kombat.
Yes, Scorpion is in. But there's a villain called Scorpion. And there was another one in there, Tarantula. He's the guy that was cutting the thing. That's an old... This is like the gallery of Spider-Man villains. The Hand is not a Spider-Man group.
Hand?
That was that group of ninjas in the red suits. That's more like a Daredevil thing, which makes me think that shot where he's like jumping like that with all the ninjas, there was this huge section that's missing.
What do you mean there's this huge
Remember,
section?
like, he's jumping and there's like a bunch of like empty space below him. Mm-hmm. They did that in the No Way Home trailer, and it turned out there was 2 Spider-Men below him. I have a feeling there's something missing there. There's going to be Daredevil in this movie.
How do you know?
I don't.
But
there's missing space there, and they fooled us before. I see you, Marvel. I see what you're doing. There's going to be Daredevil in there. Mm-hmm. And probably Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk, because
Banner's in there, and you don't put Bruce Banner in there if you don't turn him into Hulk. And he's got that like machine in there that keeps him Bruce Banner. And the last time he had that machine on was in the She-Hulk series, and it broke.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Nobody watched it.
Nobody watched
it. I watched it. It wasn't very good. It's going to be him, Daredevil, and someone else in there.
Someone else? Who?
My guess is it's going to be Hulk. And
it's going to be Hulk, Daredevil, and who?
And we know that Sadie Sink is going to be in there. She's got
who?
red hair. Sadie Sink.
Who's Sadie Sink?
She's an actress. And she's got red hair. And there was, you could see like when he pulled the thing off the tank, and there was an old lady in there. And then it looked like there was something jumping around into like different faces.
Yeah.
That looks like somebody's consciousness jumping in. That's going to be Jean Grey.
Jean Grey is
a mutant from the Mutant Saga. You don't watch enough like
I didn't see
superhero cartoons. You watch too much.
Mutants.
You don't watch the right stuff on Disney Plus. You're watching too much of the other stuff on Disney Plus, and you need to watch superhero stuff on Disney Plus.
I just watched Spider-Man 3, but this has nothing to do with it. I just watched Spider-Man 3 yesterday.
No. You need to watch like the X-Men cartoons and stuff.
What does the X-Men have to do with Spider-Man?
X-Men and Spider-Man have been linked for years. They've been in comics together because Spider-Man's not a mutant, but he's got like mutant properties. And that's what they were saying, like he's mutating and stuff. They're using those words. He's always been with like the X-Men comics and stuff.
So are the New Mutants good guys?
Yes, of course. Mutants. And this is going to be the whole Marvel thing now. It's going to be the mutants. And so I think Jean Grey is going to be in this movie because they're putting Sadie Sink in here. She's got red hair. They're doing a thing where
and then we saw that villain with like the gun, whatever his name. I forgot his name. Like Punisher.
Punisher's not a villain. Punisher's a good guy. His whole backstory. You don't watch enough Marvel, man.
What do you want me to? I can't watch.
Yes,
Punisher.
you can. Disney Plus. Well, no, you can't watch Punisher. Punisher's too adult. But the X-Men is on Disney Plus.
Will Deadpool help?
You didn't watch the Deadpool stuff?
I only watched the second movie.
He's not. Remember? No, Punisher's in like the Netflix series, but he curses too much. You're not allowed. You can't watch that stuff.
Right.
Punisher's backstory very quickly for those that don't know. But if you're watching this channel, you probably
I don't even know. So this is like a
he
for me.
Was I think he was a special ops guy. His whole family was killed by the mob.
Very Marvel.
And he is going back and basically punishing them, revenge, and he's basically a vigilante in New York that goes around and he kills all of these bad guys. But he kills them. Like Marvel superheroes don't kill anyone.
This guy kills.
This guy like murders everybody. Just goes around with guns and just like murders everyone. Rocky. Rocky,
shush. Rocky, shut up.
Rocky, shh. Come here. Rocky's the Punisher.
Rocky's
Punisher. Our Punisher.
Okay. So after
Anyway.
watching the trailer, I said he was gonna do comments, and this is his comments. Show, I like the trailers. Villains are good. What else do you think? Honestly, I agree with him. Daredevil is gonna be in this, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, here's the only thing that I have a problem with now that the dog is gone. You brought up Spider-Man 3. Is the only problem I have. I love the trailer, but here's the only problem I have. Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3, had way too much going on.
What do you mean it had way too much?
It had Venom, it had Sandman, it had Hobgoblin in it.
Who's Hop? No, they didn't.
Yes, it did. It had Peter's friend turned into Hobgoblin at the end.
That's Green Goblin.
No, Green Goblin was Norman Osborn in the first movie. His kid, Harry, in the third movie was on the snowboard flying around at the end of the movie, and then he died. Mm-hmm. That's Hobgoblin, his kid. Had that guy in it. Way too much going on. Too many villains. Part of the problem of the movie. This movie, you got Scorpion, you got Tarantula, you got the Hand.
This had more villains.
You got Punisher in it, although he's not a villain. You got Jean Grey, who agreed is not a villain. You've got Tombstone in it.
Who was Tombstone?
Tombstone is a Spider-Man villain.
Bad guy. What does he look like?
He's big and got a gray face. You heard his voice in the background as the narrator about a mutating spider and the 3 cycles of a spider, which isn't true biologically, but whatever. We're not going to get into that. Tombstone's in this. There's just so many so many things going on. Daredevil was in this. Again, not a villain, but in it. What I'm worried about is that there's too much going on.
There's too much going on.
So unless they do like a quick montage of just like the low-level villains, like Tarantula.
Tarantula's a low-level villain.
I don't know, man. Unless they do like that montage of like quickly get them out of the way, and it's focus on like.
I mean, they gotta have like a second trailer, right?
They have got MJ and Ned. Like not knowing him, and that's the subplot.
What is he gonna do about that? What is
Ned may turn into Hobgoblin?
Yeah, that was a theory because his like shirt is the same color as Hobgoblin,
and he said the thing in like the last movie about I won't turn into a supervillain and try and kill you. And the whole theme is that Spider-Man's friends try to kill him. There's just so much going on. What I'm concerned about is it's just going to be too much. But the
thing is, they could... I mean, I don't think Marvel would do this because I think it's just like such a great thing that they make Peter Parker, Spider-Man's best friends, try to kill them and put the legacy on their like ancestors or whatever. But they could do this. I don't think they're going to do it, but they could. They could make Ned the only friend that doesn't do this. Honestly, theory. For me, this... I know you guys in the comments, you're going to go like, this is not going to happen. MJ's going to turn into a villain.
No, MJ's not turning... And that would like blow up the entire Marvel lore, dude. It's much more likely Ned won't become a supervillain than MJ would become a super... Ned is destined to be a supervillain because now he doesn't know Peter, so he has no connection to him that was keeping him from becoming one.
I mean, like, he could turn into it, but the way, like...
He's got magic. He's got magic powers now. Like we know
because he stole Doctor. He stole Doctor.
He has an ability to become a sorcerer without any training, like Doctor Strange needed. He's just they're setting it up.
They're setting it up.
There's so much going on in this movie. I'm just worried that they're overdoing it. Otherwise,
they could do it in like the what's it called, the post-credit scene where they have like Ned turn into Hobgoblin, but I don't think that's gonna happen because at the end probably Peter's gonna tell them, I'm Spider-Man, you used to know me, but this happened and now you don't. Okay, well, what do you guys think? Tell us in the comments. What did you like? What pissed you off about this?
Yeah. Is there anybody else in that space? Who do you think's gonna be in that space?
Who do you think's gonna be in there? Comment your top 3.
Am I right? Is it Daredevil and Hulk, or is it someone else?
We're gonna have something else. I don't know. There could be like another villain or a hero. I don't know. There could be something, someone else.
And sorry about the dog.
Yeah, the dog is just...
Usually he's quiet, but I don't know. He freaked out. Anyway.
Bye.
See
Time
you
to
soon.
save the neighborhood.